Maharashtra is a state in the western peninsula region of India, occupying a substantial portion of the Deccan Plateau. Maharashtra is the second most populous state in India, as well as the second most populous country subdivision. It is India's leading industrial state, contributing 13% of national industrial output. 64.14% of the people are employed in agriculture and allied activities. Almost 46% of the GSDP is contributed by industry. Known for its amazing natural beauty and rich cultural heritage, Maharashtra is one of the most industrialized states of India. Some of the prime cities of Maharashtra include Mumbai, Pune, Nagpur, Nashik, Shirdi, and Kolhapur. Maharashtra is one of the most popular tourist destinations in India. Let's take a look at some interesting facts about this state. The mysterious Lonar Lake is the only saline soda lake on Earth that was created when a meteor hit the Earth almost 52,000 years ago. Mumbai local trains carry 6 million people every day, which is equivalent to the entire population of Israel. Maharashtra has the largest road network in India with a total road length of over 267,500 kilometers. The railway station of Nawapur is built in two states. One half is in Maharashtra and the other half is in Gujarat. The concept of navy was introduced in India by Shivaji Maharaj. His Admiral Kanoji Angre is regarded as the father of Indian Navy. Aurangabad is known as the City of Gates. A total of 52 gates were built around the city in the medieval era, of which only 13 survive today. The first train in Asia was started in Maharashtra between Mumbai and Thane on April 16, 1853. Dharavi is the second largest slum in Asia and is also one of the most densely populated areas on Earth. Mumbai was the first one to start a bus service in India. It was on 15 July 1926 that the first ever bus service in India was started. The first route was ridden between Afghan Church and Crawford Market. The world's most expensive house is in Mumbai. Antilia, Mukesh Ambani's 27-story skyscraper, is cited as the world's most expensive house, valued at almost $1 billion. The business tycoon moved into the 400,000 square feet mansion in 2012 with his wife and 3 children. Mumbai, also known as Bombay, is the capital city of Maharashtra. According to the United Nations, as of 2018, Mumbai is the second most populous city in the country after Delhi and the 7th most populous city in the world with a population of roughly 20 million. As per Indian government population census of 2011, Mumbai was the most populous city in India with an estimated city proper population of 12.5 million living under Municipal Corporation of Greater Mumbai. The city lies on the Konkan coast on the west coast of India and has a deep natural harbour. In 2008, Mumbai was named an Alpha World City. It has the highest number of millionaires and billionaires among all cities in India. Mumbai is home to 3 UNESCO World Heritage Sites: the Elephanta Caves, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Terminus, and the city's distinctive ensemble of Victorian and Art Deco buildings. There are numerous monuments and places to visit in this city. The Gateway of India. The Gateway of India is an arch monument built in the early 20th century in the city of Mumbai. It was erected to commemorate the landing in December 1911 at Apollo Bandar of King Emperor George V and Queen Empress Mary, the first British monarch to visit India. At the time of the royal visit, the gateway was not yet built, and a cardboard statue greeted the monarch. The foundation stone was laid in March 1911 for a monument built in the Indo-Saracenic style, incorporating elements of 16th century Gujarati architecture. The final design of the monument by architect George Whitted was sanctioned only in 1914 and construction was completed in 1924. The structure is a triumphal arch made of basalt which is 26 meters high. After its construction, the gateway was used as a symbolic ceremonial entrance to British India for important colonial personnel. It has been called a symbol of conquest and colonization, commemorating British colonial legacy. It holds significance for the local Jewish community as it has been the spot for Hanukkah celebrations with the lighting of the menorah since 2003. There are 5 jetties located at the gateway, of which 2 are used for commercial ferry operation. The gateway was the site of a terror attack in August 2003 when there was a bomb blast in a taxi parked in front of it. Access to the gateway was restricted after people congregated at its premises following the 2008 Mumbai terror attacks, in which the Taj Hotel opposite the gateway and other locations in its vicinity were targeted. In March 2019, the Maharashtra state government proposed a 4-step plan to develop the location for the convenience of tourists, following a direction issued by the state governor in February 2019. The Elephanta Caves. Elephanta Caves are a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a collection of cave temples predominantly dedicated to the Hindu god Shiva. They are on Elephanta Island or Gharapuri, literally, the city of caves, in Mumbai harbour, 10 kilometers east of Mumbai in Maharashtra. The island, about 2 kilometers west of the Jawaharlal Nehru port, consists of 5 Hindu caves and a few Buddhist stupa mounds that date back to the 2nd century BCE, as well as a small group of 2 Buddhist caves with water tanks. The Elephanta Caves contain rock-cut stone sculptures that show syncretism of Hindu and Buddhist ideas and iconography. The caves are hewn from solid basalt rock. Except for a few exceptions, most of the artwork is defaced and damaged. The main temple's orientation, as well as the relative location of other temples, are placed in a mandala pattern. The carvings narrate Hindu mythologies, with the large monolithic 20 feet Trimurti Sadashiva, three-faced Shiva, Nataraja, the Lord of Dance, and Yogeshwara, the Lord of Yoga, being the most celebrated. These date them between 5th and 9th century and attribute them to various Hindu dynasties. They are more commonly placed between the 5th and 7th centuries. Most scholars consider it to have been completed by about 550 CE. They were named Elephante, which morphed to Elephanta by the colonial Portuguese when they found elephant statues on it. They established a base on the island and its soldiers damaged the sculptures and caves. The main cave, Cave 1 or the Great Cave, was a Hindu place of worship until the Portuguese arrived, whereupon the island ceased to be an active place of worship. The earliest attempts to prevent further damage to the caves were started by British India officials in 1909. The monuments were restored in the 1970s. In 1987, the restored Elephanta Caves were designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is currently maintained by the Archaeological Survey of India, ASI. History of Mumbai. Human habitation of Mumbai existed since the Stone Age. The Kolis and Agri, a Marathi fishing community, were the earliest known settlers of the island. The Maurya Empire gained control of the islands during the 3rd century BCE and transformed it into a center of Buddhist culture and religion. King Bhimdev established his kingdom in the region in the late 13th century and brought many settlers to the islands. The Muslim rulers of Gujarat captured the islands in 1348 and they were later governed by the Gujarat Sultanate from 1391 to 1534. Rajgarh, literal meaning ruling fort, is a hill fort situated in the Pune district of Maharashtra. Formerly known as Murumdev, the fort was the capital of the Maratha Empire under the rule of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj for almost 26 years, after which the capital was moved to the Raigad fort. Treasures discovered from an adjacent fort called Torna were used to completely build and fortify the Rajgarh fort. The Rajgarh fort is located around 60 km to the southwest of Pune and about 15 km west of Nasrapur in Sahyadris range. The fort lies 1,376 meters above the sea level. This fort was built on a hill called Murumba Devi Dongar, which means the mountain of the goddess Murumba. Rajgarh boasts of the highest number of days stayed by Shivaji on any fort. The history of this fort. The fort has stood witness to many significant historic events, including the birth of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj's son Rajaram I, the return of Shivaji Maharaj from Agra, the burial of Afzal Khan's head in the Mahadarwaja walls of Bale Killa, the strict words of Sonopat Dabir to Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. The Rajgarh Fort was also one of the 12 forts that Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj kept when he signed the Treaty of Purandar in 1665 with the Mughal general Jai Singh I, leader of the Mughal forces. Under this treaty, 23 forts were handed over to the Mughals. The fort is a significant tourist destination and is most sought after, especially during monsoon. Visitors prefer to stay overnight on the fort, considering the fort itself is huge and cannot be explored in a single day. The Padmavati temple on the fort can accommodate around 50 people. Water tanks provide fresh water all throughout the year. Villagers from the foothills of Rajgarh sell local antiques and items to these tourists. Rajgarh Trek is the most beautiful trek in Maharashtra. Because of the rich history and the mesmerizing architecture of the fort, it stands out among other forts in the Western Ghats. The diameter of the base of the fort was about 40 km long. Torna Fort, also known as Prachandagad, is a large fort located in Pune district. It is historically significant because it was the first fort captured by Shivaji in 1646 at the age of 16. The hill has an elevation of 1403 meters above sea level, making it the highest hill fort in the district. The name derives from Prachanda, Marathi for huge or massive, and Gad, Marathi for fort. Pune, formerly known as Pune, is the second largest city in Maharashtra after Mumbai and the 8th most populous city in India, with an estimated population of 7.4 million as of 2020. It has been ranked as the most livable city in India several times. Pune is widely regarded as the second major IT hub of India and the top automobile and manufacturing hub of India. It is known as the Oxford of the East, with the presence of a wide range of educational institutions. India's first indigenously run girls' school was started in Pune by Savitribai Phule along with her associate Fatima Sheikh. The city has emerged as a major educational hub in recent decades, with nearly half of the total international students in the country studying in Pune. Research institutes of information technology, education, management, and training attract students and professionals from India and overseas. The Karla Caves. The Karla Caves or Karla Cells are a complex of ancient Buddhist Indian rock-cut caves at Karli near Lonavala, Maharashtra. It is just 10.9 kilometers away from Lonavala. Other caves in the area are Bhaja Caves, Patan Buddhist Cave, Betse Caves and Nasik Caves. The shrines were developed over the period from the 2nd century BCE to the 5th century CE. The oldest of the cave shrines is believed to date back to 160 BCE, having arisen near a major ancient trade route running eastward from the Arabian Sea into the Deccan. The group at Karla is one of the older and smaller of the many rock-cut Buddhist sites in Maharashtra, but is one of the best known because of the famous Grand Chaitya, Cave 8, which is the largest and most completely preserved Chaitya hall of the period, as well as containing unusual quantities of fine sculpture, much of it on a large scale. Many traders and Satavahana rulers made grants for construction of these caves. Karli's location in Maharashtra places it in a region that marks the division between North India and South India. Buddhists, having become identified with commerce and manufacturing through their early association with traders, tended to locate their monastic establishments in natural geographic formations, close to major trade routes so as to provide lodging houses for traveling traders. Today, the cave complex is a protected monument under the Archaeological Survey of India. Nagpur is the third largest city and the winter capital of Maharashtra. It is the 13th largest city in India by population. It has been proposed as one of the smart cities in Maharashtra and is one of the top 10 cities in India in smart city project execution. It is famous for Nagpur oranges and is sometimes known as the Orange City for being a major trade center of oranges cultivated in large part of the region. It is also called the Tiger Capital of India or the Tiger Gateway of India, as many tiger reserves are located in and around the city and also hosts the regional office of National Tiger Conservation Authority.